What is poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another figure review for a Banpresto figure of Trunks. So this figure does come in three parts. One is the base, one in the legs, and one at the top here for the torso. As you can see, there is a break here. He does come in three parts, and he is in a pretty badass pose. He's reaching for his sword, he's getting ready to scrap, and he has a really nice color scheme on him with the black, the purple, and the blue and the yellow. I think it all comes together really nicely. He has those like darker blue to black tones in his purple jacket, so you know he's got some battle damage on him. You know he's got some battle damage in him, and he's got that big ass sword there on his back, which is quite menacing. He's got the Capsule Corp print on his shoulder, and he's got a pretty nice eye printing there with those good old baby blues. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Dragon Ball. I don't like Dragon Ball as an anime. Dragon Ball is a pretty weak anime in my opinion. However, I do like Trunks, Android 18 and Android 17. They are three of my favorite characters. I have them in Fortnite, and you will have seen some Fortnite challenges based around them over the past couple of months. And I am going to be getting the other two as figures as well. Because I think they are really interesting characters. They have some really interesting concepts to them. Because Trunks is... Alright, let's hope I get this right so no Dragon Ball fans come at me in the comments, but I do believe he is a time traveler. He is the son to either Goku or Vegeta. That could be wrong, but I do believe he's one of their sons. And he joins a time, sort of, basically the TVA for Dragon Ball. He goes through and stops anomalies, and he goes through and stops, like, the timeline from breaking. He stops people from fucking with the timeline. He's like a timeline warrior, and I think that's really fucking badass. Even though Dragon Ball as an anime I don't like, I think some of the concepts behind it are really cool, and some of the character backstories, character designs, and ideas are really cool. I like his curtain hair. I think it's really badass. And I like that he fights with a sword. I like his color scheme as well. His purple jacket is fucking badass and sick. We need more sort of character designs where they have like a really cool leather jacket. Like, we don't have many. We have Star-Lord, we have Tracer, we have who else is it? Red Hood and Trunks. And that's really it for like badasses with like leather jackets in like modern media. Like, there isn't that many more, I'm gonna be honest. Trunks doesn't get that much screen time, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I haven't seen a lot of screen time of him in the movies. Again, I haven't watched the anime, I've only watched the movies, and he doesn't show up a lot, I'm gonna be honest, which is quite disappointing. He isn't, like, a huge character in the movies, but... You know, I've learnt about his character because my best friend loves anime. Like, my mate, he absolutely adores anime, and his favourite one is Dragon Ball. Yes, it's basic, but oh well. And he absolutely adores it, so... You know, he's the one that informs me on Trunks, and I think Trunks is a badass. So I did get this from eBay. It was quite cheap. It was around £15. So, you know, you gotta respect it. It's fucking huge for £15. He is like a solid unit for £13, like £15. It is very good. And he looks really menacing as well. And he currently sits on my desk in front of my Xbox, just whilst I wait for some more shells to be put up in my room. And then, boom, I'll do a room tour, so expect that over the next couple of days as well. A room tour coming soon. Very exciting. Very, very exciting stuff.